Hello everybody and welcome to Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. If you've come from my Spyro 2 Let's Play, this is Spyro 3, not much to say there. You know the drill by now. I've done this twice before. I start the game, I play the game, you watch me play the game. We all have a lovely time. So that's... Oh yeah, I can select an icon. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna go with Spark. Spark's my favourite. Right, so let's just get straight into this. Oh good, that's helpful. That said, like, an adventure begins or something like that, I don't know. Or in the Dragon Worlds. You may note that Hunter is there next to Spyro. Hunter really sucks. And I don't know what that says. I'm sorry that it's doing this.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Good thing Zoe's on the ball. I think that said a desperate plan or a desperate rescue or something. A desperate rescue begins. Don't know why that black bar's popping up.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the Dragon Worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
Again.
You got it.
I like the way that... I like the fact that Hunter is staying with the dragons, and clearly they get on well with him, but they also clearly don't like him very much, which is evidenced by the way that one just stomped on his head, rather than, say, fetching some butter to try and, you know, help him slide through the hole. Ah, here we are. Brand new world. No way back, though, so kind of stuck here. Right, let's get to it. Let's just, yep, still got the head bash. Still got my attacks and everything. Good, good, everything's working. All my controls are doing okay. Right, excellent, good start. Just a bit. Swim really slowly in that. Come here, you. I said, come here, you. Oh, look, an egg. Isabel. Hello, Isabel. Aww, isn't that cute? So, eggs are too heavy to carry back, but what? We can just, like, teleport baby dragons away? Is that it? Is that what's going on? Oh, well. I'm not going to complain, actually, because this means I don't have to carry them all back, and that would be a real pain in the arse. Hello, Zoe.
Hi, Spyro.
Oh, there you go.
Left or right?
Press the L to... Yeah, thank you. That's swell. Thanks for that. Sunny Villa. This is the first world. Oh, look who it is. It's freaking Moneybags. Also, rainbow thingy. Ah, hello.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through.
Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear?
If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Somehow, I think I will live. Do you know what? Moneybags. Moneybags is here. Oh. That's just perfect. Forgive my, it's kind of shaky controlling at the moment. I'm just trying to get to grips with whether or not I want to use the analog stick or the D-pad. And the D-pad seems to have more of an effect, but the analog stick should, in theory, give me more precision. Sunny Villa, little Roman-themed level. Quite fun. Hello, you fat prick.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here.
Yes.
Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business unit was slumping. So I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too. The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
300 gems to free Sheila. You got it. Hello, Sheila. This is something else that's new about this game. Is in each of the home worlds, so there's 4 of them, there's like a new character who you can pay money bags to let go. And then you can play as them in their own special levels. And once you've completed those, you can then play as them in special sections of other levels too. So we've got Sheila the kangaroo, Agent Bird, who is like a flying penguin special agent with rocket launchers, Bentley the Yeti, who is very articulate and friendly, and then Agent 9, who's an insane monkey with a laser gun.
Yo, Spyro,
Pretty fun.
I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to...
Okay, yeah, these are all lessons that I already know. Yep, thanks, Hunter. Appreciate it, pal. You know, I'm gonna stick with the D-pad after all. It's just the control stick's too damn slicky.
Cave over there. Let's go check it out.
I don't know what slicky means.
You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the
Yeah, okay, thank you. Whee! Wow, Hunter can jump really high. Excuse me. I said excuse me.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I found this egg. Oh, great. You're doing this again. You're doing what you did last time, which is bloody... Oh, yeah, have this thing that we're looking for that I didn't give you already for some reason. Hello, Coltrane. There's like 150 eggs, I think. I don't remember the exact number, but I'm going to watch every single one of those little clips because they are all different.
This is a super
Every single one is different.
Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks
Any
like...
power up there? Yeah. Superfly. Thank you, Zoe. Appreciate it. Just gonna nab all this treasure first. Right. Superfly power up, I believe, lets me get up to like up and around there where there's an egg, which I saw earlier. Okie dokie. Let's go back to Spyro. And fly. Look how fast that's going down. Bam. Hello, Amy. Oh, she's got little bows on her horns and she did a backflip. Wasn't that adorable? Aww. Isn't that cute? Oh, some nice trees here. I think Bianca pops up again with something else to say to me pretty soon. Ah, and here's a chappie from this level.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and the portal to my home just stopped working. Maybe the portal will reactivate after a few more dragons hatch.
I think the reasoning for this is that dragons are innately magic, and the mere presence of more dragons means more portals open. That's just a guess, I don't really know. But it's the same sort of orb thing that was in the last game. Hello again, Zoe.
Is currently
yeah, change it to active mode. Let's see how that does. Active is probably better for me right now. around
I
it.
see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but...
Don't want to get your fur all wet, blah, 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 blah. Dive, yep. The reason I'm skipping these, same as last time, is because they're just going over basic gameplay things that we already know. So, unless this is your first time watching a Spyro video and you've never played any of the games before, in which case, how odd that you would start at number 3. Go back and watch number 1 and then number 2. Doesn't sound a bit rude. You don't have to do that. You can just watch number 3. It is the best of the 3 in my opinion, but I'd advise going back from the start. Hello, Egg. Bruce. Hello, Bruce. I have a friend called Bruce. Yeah, that one just did something similar to the last one. They're not all necessarily, like, amazingly unique. They're just reasonably different. Right, let's just, there it is. Smash it. Oh, yeah, it's one of these little seal guys.
Here I was, about to go for a nice swim at Shell Beach, and my portal just disappeared right in front of me. If you go find some more of those dragon eggs, I bet this portal would turn on again.
You got it, Snappy. I'll see to that later. Right now, though, I got a few other things to get. And here, I think, yeah, it takes 20 eggs. Now, I can't remember if it's a world in there, or if it's a one of the little bonus rounds. Because, just like in the last game, where I mentioned this when I was playing the last game, where Spyro gets new abilities, like, for instance, swimming and the head bash. That was lucky. I thought it would break that rock, and it did. Whereas Spyro got those in the last game. Oh, he's sad. In this game, Zoe will take Sparks to little courses that he can go on that give him new abilities, which are... Oh no, that's what that sign is for. I don't know what's behind that 20 door then, but here's the sign. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later, Zoe. You, I think you can only do those when you've beaten the boss of each world, so, like each thingy. And this is something else as well, is, in here, which I'll show you in a section, so I've grabbed this treasure, is a hot air balloon, you see? And, each world... each world, portal, each one of these, over there, every one of those, each level you complete, that would have done it, every level you complete gives you, somebody will come out of the level, and they'll come and help you with the next, with the thing to get you to the next world. And in this one it's the hot air balloon, the next one it's a whirligig, and the third one it's a rocket. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think I just saw a, yeah, extra life up there. Okay, let's just, it's the Atlas, is that what I'm after? Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. It's got the it gives me ideas for the gives me clues for the eggs. Might just be when I've got them though. So I need 3 more treasure, that's great. Again, different thing from number 2, whereas that had seasons as the themes of the world. This is the different times. So this first one is sunrise, spring. And second one is summer. Third one is autumn, and the fourth one is winter. No, sorry, no, that was the last game. No, sorry, the second one is midday, the third one is dusk, and the last one is midnight. Just trying to find these last bits of treasure. Oh, they could be just about anywhere. Anything up there? No. Ah, bugger. Couldn't get up fast enough. Never mind. There is one plus side. And that is, if I can't find all the treasure, it doesn't matter. Because, there's some. Because Sparks will get an ability later on. Granted, it's after the second world, but it's an ability nonetheless. That allows him to pinpoint treasure for me. Which I've been looking forward to all the way through my playthroughs. Because if you've watched them before, you'll know that I frequently miss 1 or 2 bits of treasure and then spend ages looking for them. And someone told me in the last game, in Spyro 2, that it was actually an ability in that. And until they said that, I was sure it wasn't. I was sure you only got it in this, but since they said that, I then sort of vaguely remembered it working, but I'd already finished the playthrough, so it might have been an ability in the last game after all. And that would have saved me a lot of time if I'd been able to use it, but never mind. Yeah, still just missing 2 treasure. That's really kind of irritating, but don't worry. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Because I can always just come back later and find it. Right now, let's start on the levels. But, oh, there's the treasure. Haha. That'll do it. Right, let's go to Sunny Villa. As I said, little Romany themed one. Roman as in, you know, Italians, not people from Romania. Oh, look at him there. Look at his tail.
Oh my. Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
I can certainly do my best. Councillor George. Oh, just destroyed that flower. Yes, whereas in the last game, well, the first game the enemies were Norks, second game enemies were Riptox. Blah, 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 Riptox. In this game the enemies are Rhinox because they work for the sorceress and she's kind of a rhino-y lizard thing. I'm not 100% sure what she is. She's a sorceress.
We show those two bullies.
I don't think there was much we.
Outnumbered me 2 to 1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
I'm sure you would have, Citizen Paulus. Paulus. Sure you would have. Bam. Oh, look at me going. So efficient. Going down there? Nope, just death. Nothing but death. Why would you build... at least put a fence up or something. As you can see here as well, and something that's reverted back to the Spyro 1 method rather than Spyro 2 is enemies drop treasure when you kill them rather than the orb things that power up power-ups. And I don't think there are power-ups in every level on this one either, so... yeah, running off, why don't you? Come here. Come here.
This Rhinoc is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the circle button.
Thanks, Zoe. I think he has a giant chicken leg. I can't really tell. I think that's what he's using there to swing at me. He failed because I was too quick for him because he's big and ugly and fat and ugly and stupid. Or something that's better trash talk than that. Hello again, Zoe.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like
Alright,
this,
up to you, yep.
that means your progress is
Means my
saved.
progress is saved. Thank you. Man, I am like freaking Hannibal here, just ruining Rome's shit. Though, you know, if this were Rome, it's all Roman themed place. Come on, Egg. Vanessa. Hello, Vanessa. Another backflip. Oh, isn't she adorable? I'd keep her as a pet. Like, you know, as Spyro, as me, I would want that little baby dragon as a pet. And then she'd grow up into a big dragon too, and I'd just be like, ah, fuck you, everybody else. I have a dragon. Look, I'm riding a dragon to work. People would say, but Tom, why do you need to ride a dragon to work? You're self-employed. And I'd say, haha, shut up. And that would be great. Can you imagine how amazing it would be to have a pet dragon? It'd just be, oh, it'd be so good. Man, you could have like a little, like a dragon basket, which is like a dog basket, except it's, you know, massive. And like a burglar would come and they'd just be like, ah, I'm going to steal from this place, and they'd come in and there'd be a freaking dragon on the floor just snoozing away, little bits of smoke coming out of his nostrils. And it'd just be like, ha, Mr. Burglar, you really bit off more than you could chew. Huh. Well, that was troubling. Man, that would be so good. Just, ah. I really want a pet dragon. If anybody watching this is a scientist, get on that. Make me a pet dragon. I will pay any amount of money, provided it's not real money. Like, I can get you so much Monopoly money you wouldn't believe it. You can be a Monopoly millionaire. Ah, this is quite nice. It's a little swim in the fountain.
Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute.
You guys are really, really confident in your abilities, aren't you? Oh, that's where I was earlier. Bam! Aha, and the gate opened. That one didn't. You the mayor?
Thank you for rescuing
Yay.
my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Why, thank you. That'll be the hey, that's no chicken egg. Hello, Sanders. Oh, he's doing a chicken impression, you see. Very good. And his name is Sanders, like Colonel Sanders of KFC fame. Hey. Watch it. Now check. He'll go through the portal. Poof. See that? He's gone back to the home world to help me out. Right. Let me just, if I recall correctly, the first skate park level is here, which is great because I love them. Yep, that certainly looks like it. Now I've actually just run out of time for this episode, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and yeah, the music stops when I get close to a portal. There we go. I'm going to stop here, and I'll do the skate park in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we've got plenty to look forward to in this new Let's Play. More Spyro, obviously. Yeah, probably more swearing as well. So, yeah, look at sparks flying in front of the screen. That's brilliant. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed it, and see you again next time, where we're going to go skating. Bye.